Hello there guys, and welcome to a slightly different video than I do normally. Today I'm going to be flying long haul, but I'm going to be doing it in the British Airways Airbus A318. We are sat here at Terminal 7 at JFK, New York, and we're going to fly back to London City. It's about a 7-hour flight. It's about 10 o'clock in the evening, obviously. Or night, here in New York, and we're going to fly back to the city. We should get in about 7 a.m. So it should be a nice arrival. And this is the gate thing in my way. This is the flight. This is the flight Speedbird 2. It's basically what British Airways replaced Concorde with. A very expensive flight with quite a lot of luxuries. Like, you get to go in the Concorde room here at JFK, and I believe they've got one at City as well. And there's like this is all first class seats inside. Yeah, basically it's like the closest thing they operate to a private jet. It's very nice luxury. We're going to be flying it today. We're fully fueled, well, not fully fueled for the plane, but we're almost fully fueled for the plane. We've got enough fuel for the flight. It seems very quiet. I thought the sound was muted for a second then. Let me turn it up actually. There we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Might need to turn it down again when I've got the engines running. Okay, I'm going to set auto brake to max. As usual, I've done all the setup and everything. We'll go to TRRA now because we're on the taxiways. Okay, perf. Yep, that's all filled in. We've got a V2 of 136 today. On the way out, they don't actually fly direct from City to JFK because City's not a long enough runway to get the A318 taken off with that much fuel. So they take a little bit of fuel, stop at Shannon, and then do Shannon to JFK. So yeah. It's gonna stop. It's just taking me around in circles. Oh no, it's stopping me now, okay. That's a weird pushback. But anyway, we're back now. Okay, set parking brakes. So I can start the engines now. So the bleed can come on, and we can start engine 1. Yeah, beacon can come on. It should have come on. There we go. I've got the dome lighting on, as you can see. I will turn it off when I'm flying. But just keep it on for the moment while I'm setting all the aircraft up. Well, not setting it up, but you know, getting all the engines started and everything. The engine's roaring into life. Okay. Okay, it's a speed brake. I think that means it's not armed. There we go. So speed brake is now armed. Engine 2 is stable, so starting engine 1. We can check the trim is set how we want. Oh no, it's to 7 we want. I do that. Oh, there's 3 notches there. And then the aqua brake pressure going off. That's what that noise was. I think it was, anyway. Engine 2 started. We can set flaps to 2 now. And then we'll do the control check. And once the engine has probably started, which it has, starter can go to normal. APU can come off, and APU can come off. And serve as much fuel as possible. Full left. Full right, central, full up, full down, central, rudder, full left, full right, and central. Okay, flight control is good, that can go back to the engine page. And we can put the taxi light and the turn-offs on. Strobe can stay off for now. Actually, do you have the strobe on when you're taxiing? I'm not sure, I'm going to put it on. There is an auto setting, I don't know how that works, but I'm just going to leave it on at the moment, yeah. Okay, and don't like to come off because we are ready to taxi. Nice simple taxi, just get out here onto the taxiway. Actually, is there a taxiway there? Can we take that one? I'm not sure, let me look at my charts. Okay, no, I believe we need to taxi out here, yeah. We're taking off on 04 left today. So we just taxi down here and then down there. Well, you'll see what I mean. Okay, I believe we can use this taxiway. Well, yeah, there we go. I'm not used to taxiing at JFK, so forgive me if I get a few things wrong. Okay, so we're just approaching the runway here. Let's slow down for this turn. What? There we go. Line lights can come on. Nose lights can go to takeoff. Cabin crew seats for departure. And wow, I missed the taxi line. We are TARA. Okay, looks like we're good to go. The lights down there, they're for the other runway. There's 04 right. They look pretty nice. Doing that. No. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I actually got a lineup good for once. Okay. 50%. Engine stable. Flexman SRS runway. Don't know why the pappies are flickering, but they are. And keep it on the center line. B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps 1. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, I'm gonna put autopilot 1 on, and I'm gonna reduce the climb, and I'm gonna go flaps up. Disarm speed brake. Go to flight plan on that page. Nose light can come off. Turn offs can come off, and we're up. And I had a lot of pressure on one side of the rudder. Oh, we are. Jeez, I mean, there's a bit of turbulence. We are being knocked around a bit. Oh yeah, we're okay. And that's us away. Let's see what our it says we're gonna get in at 7:25, so it should just about be day. in the UK when we're landing. Just descending into some cloud now. Yeah, it's quite turbulent here at JFK. I hope it's not like that when we're landing. It's quite a difficult approach into London City. So yeah, but it's probably one of the most difficult approaches I've ever done for a video. So, but we can do it, so it'll be fine. I'm not gonna make you wait all the way up to transition altitude because it's 18,000 feet here in America. So I'm just gonna cut the talking here. I suppose I need to cut the video, but the landing's in the same video. Yeah, I'll talk to you again at the top of the descent. As always, cinematic shots will ensue, and I say that every single time. I should really stop saying that, shouldn't I? But see you in about 6 hours. So 6 hours later, we have reached the top of the descent. I'm just about to push the button now. Actually, I'll do it now. There we go. We are descending now. Quite a smooth flight here. I've already put the seatbelt sign on because we did encounter some turbulence about 5 minutes ago. So I just put it on, left it on. But the rest of the flight was quite smooth. There was some bad weather below us, but we were in quite smooth air. We had crosswinds and tailwinds the entire time, mostly tailwinds. So progress has been very swift. If that makes sense. But yeah, let's get. I've already planned the arrival information. We'll be landing on 27 today. So we won't be flying in over London, over like the well, the skyscrapers are and everything. But we should see it in mountain distance, but just beyond the runway. We're flying in on the what's the arrival name again? Might look over here. It is the Spear 1 Bravo. Spear 1 Bravo arrival into Spear 1 Alpha arrival into London City. Let's go to the Perth page now and we'll get the thing a bit laggy. Let's put some descent information. So 6,000 transition. QNH is not 999. I think it is. Anyway, let's give it a double check. No, it's 983. No, I thought it was 999. But 983. Put that in there. Temperature is 11 degrees at the moment. Minimums, let me, if I get up the, so minimums, we're doing a Cat 1 approach on a Class C aircraft, so 460 barrow is our minimums. There we go. The winds are variable at the moment, and I can't put variable in there, so I'm just gonna have to leave that. But yeah, I believe that's all the arrival information we put in at the moment. So I'll cut here and then talk to you further in the descent. Okay, I've just remembered there's a few things we've got to do, as this is quite a special approach. First of all, we've got to add 8 knots, 126. I've got to add 8 knots to the approach speed here. We also need to, if I go up to the overhead, I think steep approach, there we go. We need to press the steep approach button. And what we'll basically do is when we're on the glide slope, we'll put out full speed brakes, but it won't actually put full speed brakes out. It'll put like only some of the actual physical speed brakes out, and that'll just slow us down because you essentially nosedive into London City. I'm also going to put some fixed information in. So if I put EGLC and we're landing 27, yep. I put that in and put a radius at, or a fixed ring at 10. There we go. So that's set in now. That'll just give us a bit of help. Basically, by then we need to be fully configured, gear down, full flaps, basically. I'm also going to arm the auto brake to medium, and that's good. I'm not sure what else there is to really do. Can we? Actually, I don't know if you can. Oh no, you can't. You can't adjust the barrow while it's in standard in the Airbus, so you can just press it and it goes to the route that you've already set. But that's okay. We'll just change it once we get to 6,000 feet. Okay, we're just passing, well, we're just about past 10,000 feet, so landing lights can go on. We can say camera crew 10 minutes to the landing, and we are just about to enter our star, just to fly around here and line up to land at London City. The wind is quite variable there at the moment, as I think I mentioned earlier. So it's going to be a bit of a bumpy arrival, so that's going to be difficult. Jesus, that's extreme turbulence, that is. Wow, put your weapons in the seat. As we're already at 5,000, we could probably actually go direct. I mean, if we... Okay, well maybe not direct, but I'm going to self-vector. If I self-vector, I'll self-vector to 0, 1... Actually, yeah. Okay, 155. So fly ahead of 155 until we get to about here-ish, then I'll begin turning to there. We'll also bring the descent rate down, so we're at okay, I'm going to put it to 2,000 actually. So we want to be at 2,000 by yeah, that will do. Okay, let's set into 190. There we go. Bring this back to 500 feet per minute. Actually, 400 should do. It's hard to gauge because we are being knocked around by turbulence quite a bit. Okay, heading to 120. Speed 180. Okay, flaps 2. Gear down. See, look, it says spoilers full here because we're doing a steep approach. Yep. Just see the shard line loading there. That's Canary Wharf, and then that is London City there. London City Airport, that is. Okay, that's localized captured. We can arm the approach, and we can go flaps full. Actually, have we armed the approach in the perf beige? Yes, we have. So if I push that in, actually, have we? Go check. Whoa, that frame rate is horrible. Okay, the approach doesn't look armed in there. That's weird. Okay, gear down, flaps are full. When we begin actually descending on the glide, I'll go spoilers to full. Yeah, approach speed is set. Okay, that's good. Okay, turn-offs can come on. Camera crew seats for landing. Probably should have done that a bit earlier. It's okay. And we can just wait to start descending on the glide slope. Now it does look like we're way too high at the moment, doesn't it? But we're not. This is just the approach. 28 knot crosswind, Jesus. That is just insane. And I have to land this manually because it's a category 1. So this may be one of the hardest landings I ever do. So forgive me if I don't talk too much. Whoa, no. I need to climb back, and there we go. Right, went from flex back, so. Okay, I have control. Speed brake can go to full. Oh. Okay. Turn it a bit quickly. Now I'm just gonna not worry if I slam it into the ground, because it's quite a tricky approach. Especially with that crosswind, 23 knots. There we go, I accidentally brought the throttles out of climb. Whoa, we're too low, way too low.
Flight slow.
I know.
Flight slow.
There we go, whoa.
Flight slow.
I know.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
100, 500. Minimum
Landing.
400. 300. 200.
That's fine.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Okay, reverses full. Ooh, I did slam that, but it's to be expected. Ooh. Maximum braking power. Okay, reverses disarm. I can take this set off. Whoa, that was difficult. But we're down. Whew. Okay, oh. This aircraft is on our stand already. Should have really turned static aircraft off. Okay, let's set the parking brake. Clean the aircraft up. Okay, get the APU started. Got the taxi. Turn off and come off. Compass came down. Yeah, that was an incredibly hard landing. 400 feet per minute. Whoops. But I got down safely, and considering the circumstances, I don't think it was too bad. Okay, reverses retract. The steam approach can go off. Flaps can come all the way up. Strobe can come off. Actually, wing can come off as well. It's daytime. And yeah. One thing is though, we did get it quite on the centre line, which I was quite pleased with. We were quite low for quite a lot of the approach, but not yet. It was alright. It was incredibly difficult with that crosswind. Right, okay, so we'll just bring it onto this stand. I'm not sure how you park here. If I do gate selection and see what gate that is, I think it's 21. So select gate 21. Oh, no, we don't want to follow me. We want to be handled by BA. So basically what you do is you bring it round onto the stand. So bring it round here. Trying not to run over the like conveyor belt. That's what we call this. I don't think these would actually be so close, but GSX doesn't have a configuration for them being like that. Oh no! What kind of parking is that? I don't think it's going to allow that. Right, bit cheaty, but we're there. Okay, right, we can actually, yep, we can cut the engines. So let's do that now. Flat light can come off, beacon can come off. We can get the shocks and everything in. Okay, I'm not sure why. Oh, parking brake came onto it. I accidentally hit my brake pedal. Okay. Get the ground power and chocks and everything on. Switch to ground power, disconnect the APU. Parking brake can come off. Right. We'll take landing system out. We can actually that's all off, yep, that's required. We can request deboarding by BA, obviously. And we can go to doors and open all the doors. Oh, sorry, apologies. There we go. You got some come off. Fuel pumps can come off. We'll disarm the packs. The ADRSs or DRs. We'll get loads of glitches with GSX. No. Oh. Okay, that was weird. No GSX now. But we're down. We got there eventually. That was like a 6.5 hour flight. It was very enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, then please do leave a like. Sorry about the dodgy landing, but conditions were quite rough. And subscribe for more. And well, you know the drill, don't you? I must say though, I didn't say it on the approach. This scenery, this looks so nice to combine like with Orbex, well not Orbex London, but Orbex FTX England, which is giving me London, and UK 2000 London City. It just looks so nice. Like, wow. So yeah, I'll talk to you all next time. Bye bye.